Hello everyone, my name is Aaron, but you can also call me Enigma. And welcome back to episode number 3 of Life is Strange Before the Storm. So today is the day I have been waiting for ever since this series started back towards the end of summer, beginning of fall? I'm not sure when this game actually launched, but they've put out all 3 episodes extremely quickly, and I'm eager to find out how this adventure ends. So without further ado, I present to all of you episode 3 of Life is Strange Before the Storm, entitled Hell is Empty.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm.
I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe.
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Hey!
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
Juliet is waylaid. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our Ariel.
No fucking chance.
I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
Yes.
Let's leave.
For real. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
What would it take to convince you? Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother. I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Yeah, we do. Through thick and thin.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah, your birth mother. I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Yeah, man. I'm ready for it. Like I said, we gotta see this through to the end.
Chloe,
I'm here. I'm here for you.
I'm right here. Good. I need you.
Oh, wow. We actually have to, walk up to her. So this kind of reminds me of, the creepy, sequence that we had in the final episode of Life is Strange, where it was, Nightmare World, I guess I'll call it. It was kind of just, an emptiness area with, set paths that we had to walk through and stuff. It's kind of a cool little flashback. Point at viewfinder, hold down that, and press that to join, okay? I don't think I really needed all of that instruction, but I'll take your word for it. Oh, we're holding hands. This is totally a thing. Look. Is that Sarah?
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her.
Oh, that's like Rachel.
I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long.
Oh, the courtship. So we're going to be like looking at the different stages of their relationship.
She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape.
Oh, and drugs?
When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind.
I'm guessing he's saying that he was blind to her and her tendencies, because he said it a couple times now.
However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there.
Or was it like postpartum depression? Oh, no, it was drugs.
For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person. That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you. I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied by anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again.
All right, well, it's at least starting to make a little bit more sense now. Just because before in the last episode it made you think like, oh, he cheated on her and she left him or something, but obviously Sarah kind of seems like a shady character. So now it definitely makes more sense that he did it for the right reasons, not for the wrong reasons.
What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. and again and again to keep you safe.
Is he lying, though? It all seems good to be true, like too good to be true, but...
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I sent her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
For what?
But now, she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
Why not? Who says it's your decision? I don't really want to be a dick to him, so we'll just say why not, because that is a very sad story.
Why not? If that's what Rachel wants.
Drug addiction is a disease. It afflicts everyone, not just the addict. I will not allow you to be victimized by her disease again.
Even if that's true, Rachel could still meet her.
And maybe the fact that she wants to see me means she's gotten better.
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel.
I think I need to lie down.
Holy fuck, dude. Holy fuck. That is quite the bombshell to drop on somebody. Oh yeah, your birth mother would rather have money than see you. Damn. Well, that kind of put a damper on the evening. Keep in mind, this is the same night that Chloe and Rachel had kissed before we came here. We gotta...
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone.
Alright, well, we've got a group text. Oh man, this is just everybody who was in the in the play. Rachel and Chloe, where are you guys? We're at the Tempest cast party. I already texted Rachel like 8 times. Hey, I don't think we're making it. Chloe, you should come. Yeah, Chloe, you did awesome, babe. Hey, Chloe, great job tonight. Thanks, I can't, but you were amazing. Without you, there would have been no show. Seriously, just come. Bring Rachel. Sorry, guys. They don't know. They don't know. Alright, well, what else do we have? Oh, Sarah. This is like her character log. So if you want to read that, go ahead. Anyway, now, I'll just read this last part, I guess. Anyway, now Sarah is in Arcadia Bay looking to meet Rachel. After years of taking James's money to stay away, suddenly she wants a relationship with her daughter. James seems skeptical, and Rachel, I can't even imagine what Rachel must be going through. Yeah, I don't know. That is a tough one. That is a very, very tough situation. I don't know what I would do in this same situation. What's on the computer?
The Tempest show feels so far away now.
Oh, Drew's recovering. We're going to see him first thing tomorrow.
This is so painful to look at.
How to clear browser history. How to incognito tab. Ooh. This must be, like, her dad's laptop. Alright, well, I guess we'll talk to him first. We'll talk to James.
This must be hard for you too, Master Amber.
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sarah. I've dreaded it.
So that's why you never told her?
You have no idea what pain Sarah's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things. I don't want Rachel to go through any of that.
Yeah, I don't blame you, my dude. What are you afraid she'll do? Yeah, we'll go with that one.
I don't understand. Are you afraid that Sarah would do something to Rachel?
I don't think she would deliberately harm anyone. But addicts can cause tremendous harm without meaning to.
Yeah. But Rachel's not a baby anymore.
Listen to me. Sarah brought criminals and drug dealers into our home. She put Rachel in serious danger just to chase her habit.
Do you think Sarah is involved with any of the drug dealers around here?
It wouldn't surprise me if she were. That's who she is. Chloe, I believe Rachel trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
Oh, man, I will or try the truth. See, this is so tough, man, because they even gave us, like, little nuggets of information thrown in there, like Sarah was coming out of Frank's trailer, and maybe she was just there to apologize, but maybe she was there to get a fix. Try the truth. Dude, I don't really want to get on his bad side, because I'm already on his bad side, I think. I will. I will try.
That is something I will always do.
She's so young. You are, too. But I know you've experienced loss. Protect her from that. Please.
I'll do what I can. I care about her too, you know?
I know. Thank you.
All right, that was a good conversation. We're not going to lie to him, even if we do tell her to go see Sarah. Like, we just told him we would keep her safe, or like try to keep her safe. All right, let's speak to Rose.
Hey, Mrs. Amber. I think it's Rose at this point, considering everything.
Okay, Rose.
Do you need any help? Sorry about tonight. Yeah, sorry about that.
Sorry that tonight turned out so... differently.
That's all right. I'm really quite glad that you're here.
Me too, or why? We'll be inquisitive.
Thanks. But... why?
While Rachel's dealing with all of this, it's a relief to know she can talk to you. How are you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well, this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
I'd imagine. It's a little bit. How about this? How about I'm doing better than Rachel?
It's fine. Rachel's the one who's really upset.
She has every reason to be. There are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
James lied, Sarah chose money. Ooh,
Sarah shouldn't have taken money over seeing her daughter.
You know, I am so thankful to her that she did. It gave me the opportunity to be Rachel's mother. I never knew how much I could love someone until I had Rachel.
But hearing the truth after all these years hurt Rachel more than anything.
I'm not happy with James for the whole way this came out.
You're not happy with James? What about what he did at the Overlook?
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
You don't have to worry about me or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
Do you think Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband. His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
Thank you, Chloe.
You see, I already know what kind of decision I'm going to have to make. Rachel's going to want to go see Sarah, and I'm going to be the one who says yes or no, if it's a good idea. Sincerely, what I agree with is what James and Rose have said, that I don't think Sarah would be good for her. Especially with them being so much alike, like the same person, Rachel could have the tendency to fall into bad ways. But as Chloe, which is who we're playing this as, I feel like Chloe would want her to go see her mom. So I'm going to have that type of dissonance within me to figure out what I'm actually going to want to do. Which is tough. Oh, great. Now we got music going. It's probably copyrighted. So I'm going to try to talk as much as I can. Because we have the Square Enix title screen. Damn it, I probably should have saved all of the talking for this scene. Which is actually probably what I'm going to do. What I'm actually saying won't be in line with when I actually said it in the video. I'm just going to put it in afterwards, so that way people don't have to sit there and
Rachel?
have me comment on what was going on with me just standing in their living room. Rachel?
I need some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her.
Okay. What's our objective? Be here for Rachel. We have it written on our hand. Well, there's got to be something that we can do. Well, let's gather some intel. Let's look at this card.
Rachel's surrounded by so much love, yet she seems so alone.
Isn't that funny? I thought that too.
Makes sense that Rachel needs two signs to contain her awesomeness. I shall call her Lion Crab from now on.
Stick with Rachel, Chloe, please. Let's turn on a nightlight.
This light needs more light.
Yeah, it does. Wait, so you just turn it off? That defeats the whole purpose of turning it on.
Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight.
Oh, okay, so that's actually what we needed to do. Oh, this was the duffel bag that had clothes in it.
We were so close to making our break last night. Now, I don't know.
There's got to be something, like, in the emergency kit that's gonna make it brighter.
I could get grades like this. I just don't want to.
Oh, wow. She's got A's in everything, including Latin. Good God, Rachel. You smarty pants. What about the computer?
I know something Miss Arcadia doesn't. Weird.
Oh, so this was maybe like an Ask Miss Arcadia, so it's almost like Dear Abby in the paper, where people are, like, writing in or something like that. I don't know. I don't have time to read all that. I need to try to, brighten Rachel's day up.
I think Rachel could use another subject. But which one?
Anatomy or herbology? We're gonna go with anatomy. It seems cool that we'll leave her like a little doodle.
That's the one.
Anatomy. Where do babies come from? Show and tell. There were flowers. Well, let's save these. Why did she throw them away? Oh, they might have been from her dad.
At least she'll have something from tonight.
Hey, we saved the flower. Okay. Let's pop open this emergency kit. Let's see what we have in here. There we go. Get that big old flashlight. That's got to do something, right? Oh, I have one like that just It's identical. It's just like that one. Nope. Oh no, Mom texted us. Chloe, I'm leaving the door unlocked in case you don't have your key. Please come home. Doesn't matter that it's after curfew. Mom, I can't right now. Please. Damn, this is killing me. Chloe's killing me. Let me just take a quick look around the room. I don't really care about, like, looking at anything else.
Rachel's really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected.
Map. Oh, I can graffiti the map.
Maybe I can make the world a less scary place.
Something Rachel said, something I said. Of course, something Rachel said.
On stage, I think Rachel said,
it is a little weird that, like, she's just staring at us while we're doing this. It is just a little weird. What's this picture?
I've heard that Rachel and Nathan hang out sometimes, but it still seems hard to believe.
Yeah, man, that's weird. Alright, let's fix her nightlight. Then we'll talk with her. Oh, we're gonna put it underneath it. Or give it a brighter bulb. I guess that works too. This isn't very safe though. That flashlight is supposed to be part of our emergency kit. I know, I'd do it too.
All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first.
Stars or speak? Oh, shit! Nope, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to talk. That's disappointing. I thought we were going to ask her a question about, like, seeing stars. Shit.
Hey, check it out.
It's beautiful.
I thought you might like it.
I've always loved stars.
Why?
They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see.
Because we're blinded by what's in front of us.
Exactly. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies.
Still beautiful or stars suck? Ah, man. Still beautiful, though. Maybe?
But that doesn't make them any less beautiful. Right?
I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman. My real mom. She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
I'm honored, or maybe. Well, we don't want to fuel any sort of hatred or anything.
I'll take it. Even if it's only by process of elimination.
Good. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew.
even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
I mean, we might as well just lay here for a little bit. Oh, they're actually gonna play some music now. I see. I see how you're treating me, game. You're gonna try to get me copyright striked, even though I don't want it. I'm just gonna keep on talking over you, and I'm just gonna lower the volume. That's how we're gonna get by this. Because I want to spend some time with Rachel and Chloe, and I just cannot believe the choices we are going to have to make. Because I already know that there's going to be, like I said, some dissonance. I'm going to have to make some choices I don't want to make. And in the end, I'm probably going to make some wrong ones. But, fingers crossed, we get the good ending, the right ending that I want. But somehow I know it's not going to work out, because this is Life is Strange, and nothing works out in the end. All right, well, don't want to get copyrighted, so we're just gonna get up.
The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me, I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
Here we go. No. I'm gonna go with no.
Of course not. But it might be tough to track her down.
Yeah. That's true. Luckily, I've got my secret weapon. But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
Frank, I've got this, or I've got an idea.
I think I know what to do. I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her.
You'd do that?
I'll give it a shot.
Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
I've got that one too, because we got the truck.
Don't worry. I've got that one covered too.
You do?
Yep. In fact, anything you could come up with, I'll handle it.
I know you will. But even if we find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say?
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
When you speak?
In my dreams, he's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right.
Now that's a cool scene right there. That is a very, very cool scene. Man, this game's gonna break my heart.